I hate this. All right. All right. I got that mic on now. All right, boys. Here we go. Second half. First half, terrible. Terrible basketball. Here we go. There's a three. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, first half recap, real quick. Barely out rebounding a team without Hunter Dickinson. What in the world is that about? 8 turnovers, 4 assists. That is disgusting. Field goal shooting for Michigan in the first half. That is historically bad. How are they only down by? How were they only down by 4? Someone tell me. 1 out of 9 from three. Abysmal. Thankfully, they got 9 free throws made out of 12, and this is not good. Not good. Not good. So look at Illinois. Kofi, 12 points, 3 rebounds. Hunter Dickinson is not playing in this game. Why are the why are the numbers not what they should be? Someone please explain that to me. So overall, uh, not glamorous. All right, miss layup. Kofi picks it up, tries to slam it, but he just doesn't have that. Kofi just doesn't have that burst. He just doesn't have that in him. See right here, he tried. Yeah, now he just doesn't have that lift. He doesn't have that explosive lift. You got to be born with that. You don't train for that. You're born with that. Some people are born with explosive jumping ability, and he's not one of them. If Illinois loses this game, that would be horrific. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. What a shame Hunter Dickinson's not playing. He talks crap about Illinois fans, and now he's not in the game. What the heck was that? Oh my. He gets the and one, but he deserved a technical foul. He should have got a technical foul on how bad that was. All right. Take a deep breath. Make your free throws. All right. See, nobody else is scoring. Plummer's got 7. So it's just a bad, bad shooting night. Just a bad night overall for Illinois. Just a bad night. And you're at home. Oh, I just don't know. See what Underwood did at halftime to get a fire lit. And Michigan hasn't played since they haven't played in a long time. So they should be not in too good a shape. Pretty rusty. Wide open. Nice head fake. Head fakes. The pump fake. The head fake. Man, what a skill. What a skill that is. What a weapon. I wish Kofi would develop that kind of weapon. DeMonte Williams, what? Timeout, 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 timeout. DeMonte Williams, what were you thinking? Man, oh man. Oh, Monday at noon? Illinois, Purdue? Tough shot. Tough shot. Not a good shot. He stepped into it. All right, for those of you watching this game, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. A fadeaway is a terrible shot by most players. Drifting away while shooting is terrible for the majority of players. You know what a good shot is? Straight up, straight down, shoulder squared to the rim. That's a good shot. Um, you're talking about world class Hall of Fame NBA players who can make fadeaways, make threes while drifting. Um, it's just something I. If I'm the coach of Illinois, I'm telling my team I do not want to see fadeaways. I don't want to see you drifting when you shoot your three. When you shoot your three, I want to see you straight up, straight down. That head fake is killing Kofi. I'm telling you, head fakes. Oh my gosh, head fake is such a weapon. Man, the Bulls. What's called the Bulls are getting. Oh, the Bulls got destroyed. Everybody was saying the Chicago Bulls were so good, and then the Nets and the Warriors blow them out. Blow them out, and not even at full health. Ah, Longs, Bulls gotta just bounce back. That's all. Just gotta, even though Zach LaVine left, but still. All right, so Michigan without their best player, and they're still in the game. All right, so on Twitter, after Trent Frazier's last game, a lot of people on Twitter were saying that Trent Frazier's his jersey should be retired. That he's the best point guard in the country, a tremendous player. And to all that I say, are you crazy? There's one word to describe Trent Frazier. That's inconsistent. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers for yourself. He's inconsistent. His jersey does not deserve to be retired. He is not the best guard in America. He is Mr. Inconsistent. Now, if he played like he did last game, every game, well, now you're talking something completely different. But don't forget, this is the same Trent Frazier who went 3 games without scoring a point. 3 entire games without scoring a point. So I'm sorry. That's not going to get you a jersey retired. So, and then tonight he's only got 5 points. So only 5 points. That's it. No one else wants. No one can score but Kofi. Pretty sad. Pretty sad, I'd say. They almost have as many assists as turnovers. I hope one day Brad Underwood can get that. I hope Brad Underwood one day, if he could get those turnovers cut down, if he could just get it done one time, I would have, at the time it happened, I would have called timeout and I would have sat Demonte Williams down for the rest of the game. That's what I would have did. To say he's a liar, offensively speaking, he's worthless. This performance by Illinois is pretty sad. This is abysmal. This is not the way you want to go into a game against Purdue. I can say that. And this guy right here, just giving head fakes to Kofi. Kofi can't. He don't know how to handle a head fake. Big men should do. Everybody should do a head fake. Head fakes work. Man, I'm telling you, dude. The head fake has always. It has worked. It does work. It will always work. Look at this guy. This guy's got 7 rebounds. He's keeping his team in it. All right, same old problem as always. Who wants to score besides Kofi? Who can score besides Kofi? Really, who can? When Plummer gets a bucket. Well, some people on Twitter had the nerve to compare Trent Frazier to Io, and to that I say, smack yourself. To compare Trent Frazier to Io DeSumo, you're talking crazy. You're talking crazy. They're not even in the same world. They're not even in the same universe. That's You should have seen on Twitter. After that last game on Twitter, people were saying Trent Frazier's jersey should be retired. He's the best guard in America. Dude, it was insane. People on Twitter were losing their minds. I'm like, Trent Frazier went 3 games without scoring a point. How does get out? Like, you guys are talking crazy. Trent Frazier is inconsistent offensively. That's what what I will always remember about Trent Frazier is that he was inconsistent offensively. Coleman Hawkins, I'm telling Coleman Hawkins to transfer. I've seen enough to know he has no ability. I have seen enough of Coleman Hawkins to know offensively he has absolutely no ability whatsoever. Therefore, transfer. Benjamin can transfer. Coleman can transfer. And anyone else who's that worthless offensively can leave too. Exactly. Trent, inconsistent. Frazier, offensively, always inconsistent. Michigan, without their best player, hanging in there tough. Hanging in there tough. Come on, who wants to score? Who wants to score? I've there's got to be a player in America who loves to score buckets. There's an opening at the University of Illinois. If you are a baller and you love to score buckets, University of Illinois needs your help today. Come on to Illinois and get yourself 25 points a game because the opportunity is there. Oh, he head faked Kofi and embarrassed him. Man, forget that. Show the other dude. Show the other dude. I think Kofi gained some weight. I think Kofi has gained some weight. I think he's gaining weight. That's what I'm thinking. There he is, the worst ball handler in Illinois history, DeMonte Williams. DeMonte Williams is the worst ball handling guard in the history of Illinois. DeMonte Williams couldn't. He has the worst handles I have ever seen. DeMonte Williams will get stripped by grade school kids. Grade school defenders would rip him every play. And DeMonte Williams is 45 years old. He's 45 years old and he can't ball handle. It makes no sense. What do you do on your off season? I want to know what these players do. What do they do during the off season? Because I can tell you what they don't do: make themselves better. I don't know how your shoe comes off, but oh well. Man, it shouldn't even be this close. It shouldn't be this close. All right, Omar Payne's in the game. Omar Payne, let him set the pick, let him release, give it to him for the dunk. That's the only thing Omar Payne can do. So give it to him and let him do it. 4 out of 10 shooting. Oh, Alfonso Plummer, he's always willing to try to score, so good for him. Man, Illinois better not lose this game. Oh man, I can't wait for the NFL playoffs. NFL playoffs are going to be good. They're going to be good. All right, so if we look at this real quick, next game is Monday, 12 o'clock, Purdue. Big game. That's a big game right there. Then you go to Maryland. You got a big game with Michigan State at Illinois. Then you got your Northwestern game. And you got those Wisconsin Badgers coming to Illinois, big game. Go to Indiana, then you got to go to Purdue. Then I go to Michigan State, Ohio State at home, to Michigan. So Illinois has some big games coming up. Big games. It's going to be interesting. Three out of 13 from three, 1 out of 10. 10 turnovers, 6 assists. Well, Illinois' recruiting class is number 19 in the country. So we got that going for us. I'll tell you what, though. If our recruiting class is the 19th best in the country, well, call me crazy. They better come in and start immediately. Because if these recruits coming in, if they're rated so much better than the recruits we have now, they should start over Brandon, Luke, RJ. If these players are, that much better, they ought to come in, score buckets day one. Because we're going to need it. We're going to need it. Dude, next year, no Trent Frazier, no DeMonte Williams, which is a good thing. I believe no Jacob Granderson, no Kofi, And is Alfonso Plummer? Is he coming back? I don't know. Was he a junior or a senior? I don't even know. But Illinois is going to need scoring in a big way. I mean, in a big way. Dude, no Trent Frazier, no Kofi. What is Plummer? Oh, he's a super senior. So Plummer's gone. Oh my gosh, dude. Next year, Illinois is going to lose Trent Frazier, Demonte Williams, Granderson, Kofi, Plummer. Who the heck is going to score a point? Oh my gosh. Oh, Illinois is in trouble. They are in trouble next year. If those recruits don't come in and drop buckets, Illinois is going to be in some serious trouble. Because you already know they don't even have people who can score now. And that's with Kofi and Plummer and Trent. I'll tell you what, Plummer has the right attitude. Plummer's like, you know what? I'm a super senior. I'm going for mine. I'm gonna go for mine. You guys don't want to score. I'll go for mine. Good for him. All right, good defense. Good defense. It's all right. A little Euro step, huh? If he what a bad shot. My gosh. You gotta do better than that. Granderson has such a ugly shot. Man, he has an ugly shot. I tell you what, this dude, I'm telling you, this dude right there, what's his name? Tell you what, this guy right here from I believe this guy's from Africa. He's obviously learning how to play. He knows the head fake. He's learning some footwork. Um, that he's got a chance. He's got a chance to cause some problems in the Big Ten. Oh my gosh, Illinois, you're embarrassing. One thing about the Illinois fans that go to the games, the majority of them, man, they don't care if they win or lose. They don't even care. They'll just stand there. They'll just stand there, watch the team suck. They don't say nothing. They just stand there, twiddling their thumbs, watching their team suck. It's unbelievable. Come on, student section, do something. Get into the game. Motivate these bums. Oh my gosh, what is the ball made? You put Vaseline on the ball? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, this is horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. think Granderson is a. Don't tell me Granderson's coming back again. Don't tell me that. No, he's a senior. There's RJ. All right, RJ. He's willing to take a shot. He's willing to score. Wow, we got ourselves a ball game. This is without Michigan's best player. Michigan's best player is not even playing. This is unbelievable. This is why this game is why Illinois will not, if they even make the tournament. If Illinois even makes the tournament, they will not win because they're so inconsistent. Like you look at, they can't score some nights. Some nights they struggle to score a point. And how you can't advance in the tournament when your offense is so inconsistent, so horribly bad, so much of the time. Yeah, he's seeing you. He's seeing you, Plummer. He's seeing you. But you guys need a bucket. That's a foul. What is that kid? What's that kid? What is he? A French? French? He's got a chance. He's got a chance. Oh, jeez. If you're a Michigan fan, you got to be ecstatic. You have to be ecstatic. You're like, man, we don't even have our best player, and we're only down by 4. Oh man, if Illinois loses this game, that's not good. 'Cause now you're talking about you could lose this game, lose this game, lose that game, lose this game, lose that game, lose this one, lose that one, lose this one, lose, and then maybe win. Man, if Illinois loses this game, I'm telling you right now, if Illinois loses this game, that's going to be one. They're going to lose to Purdue, lose at Maryland, lose to State, lose at Northwestern, lose to Wisconsin, lose at Indiana, lose to Purdue, and then they're going to get their next win at home against Northwestern. They're going to go on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 game losing streak. If they if they lose this game, they're going to go on an 8 game losing streak. That's what I believe. And because they're at home, they'll finally get a win on February 13th. And then proceed to lose at Rutgers, lose at State, lose to Ohio State, lose at Michigan. They might get these 2 wins. So Illinois might only win. If Illinois loses this game, Illinois will only win 3 more games for the year. People will want Brad Underwood to be fired, but is it really his fault? Is it really his fault that his players are no good? I mean, people were talking about Trent Frazier should have his jersey retired. People on Twitter were saying that Trent Frazier is the greatest player in the world. He's got 5 points in a game where they're only up by 4. So I tell you, man, people, I just don't understand. Trent Frazier is one of the best players in the world. I think it's time for him to start scoring. Man, if I'm Bruce Weber, I'm losing my mind. Unbelievable. Brad, Brad, why do you take him out the game so quick? Come on, Brad, you're too hard. Brad's too hard. He's too hard on the freshman. Brad Underwood's too hard on freshmen. You know, you make one mistake as a freshman with Brad Underwood, you're done. You sit the bench. I don't like that. I don't like that. You got veteran players who make mistakes. You don't sit them on the bench. I don't like it. RJ Melendez does one thing Brad doesn't like, and he's back on the bench immediately. Yet Demonte Williams does things you don't like, and he stays out there. I don't get it. I don't know why he hates freshmen. I don't know why. Makes no sense to me. Unless you're a future NBA player, I guess. Man, Illinois is in trouble. Someone call. Someone call for help. Somebody call for help. All right, let's go. What kind of pass was that? Take him out the game, Brad. Take him out the game, Brad. That's a crappy pass. Take him out. Ooh. There we go. Nice pump fake. Nice pass. Nice finish. Chester Frazier's going crazy on the sidelines for Illinois. Assistant coach Trent Frazier's going crazy trying to get him hyped. Well, let's see what they're gonna do here. Man, Coleman Hawkins was about to get his first bucket, and it gets taken away from him. So sad. Well, now Andre Curbelo is supposed to be practicing with the team. Um, So now maybe he'll come back next year. Who knows if he'll play again? Honestly, I don't even know. And honestly, the way Curbelo was playing, he could stay on the sideline. Honestly, if Curbelo comes back and he over dribbles, takes bad shots, turns the ball over at a high rate, he can sit the bench. Kofi's hyped. Jim Jackson, does that Jim Jackson, did he just say that? Did he just say Illinois is too good offensively? Did he just say that with a straight face? Granderson made a bucket. Call your neighbors. Call your neighbors. No, it's not pretty. You better believe it ain't pretty. I've been saying he's got an ugly shot from the beginning. Granderson got a bucket. Call your neighbors up. Tell them that you seen it. You seen Jacob Granderson make a bucket. They need every point they can get to close out this game. They need every point they can get their hands on. Who knows? Who knows, Wolfman? I mean, you're 4 out of 17 from three. You're only out rebounding them by 2, and they don't have Hunter Dickinson. You got 13 turnovers though. That's Illinois basketball. Illinois basketball is all about turnovers. It's all about turning over the ball. If you guys have been watching me, you already know. Every game I see, I talk about the turnovers. Because every dang game they play, they turn the ball over at a high rate. Every game I talk about, it's the same old story. I don't know if you could redshirt him or not. I don't know. I don't even think that's a possibility for him, really. I've already said if Curbelo doesn't play this year, he's gone. He'll transfer. He'll go play in New York for St. John's or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. What is this crap? I don't want to see this crap. I don't know. I don't know, but turnovers, turnovers. Always got to turn the dang ball over. 20. Look at Michigan. Michigan's 1 out of 10. Michigan's 1 out of 10. Illinois is 4 out of 17. That's abysmal. I tell you what, you play Purdue. You play Purdue, and this is how you play. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's gonna be terrible. Purdue's gonna come into town and kick their butt. Illinois better shoot. They better shoot on Monday. Monday they better come shooting. I'll tell you what. If Illinois shoots this bad against Purdue, they'll get beat by 40. This game is not over. Man, this game is not over. Trent Frazier scored a bucket. Now he's only down. Let's see. Well, man, Michigan cannot. Michigan can't make no three. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. That's what I think. It's Martin Luther. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So, wide open, nails it. There we go. There we go. Better late than never. I just hope Illinois doesn't come out and play like this against Purdue. I mean, Trent Frazier, he's like, yes, I'm gonna score. I'm gonna score. I'm gonna end this game scoring. Better late than never, right? I mean, you look at Illinois. You look at Illinois scoring. They score. Just look at the scoring. The differences. This is why Illinois has no chance in the world because there are just times that you just can't count on Illinois' offense. You just can't count on it. Um, I would think it's a home game. I would think people would be there. Somebody would be there. Number 7 Purdue, so that's a big game. I'll be watching the game. Yeah, but this weekend we got football. We got NFL football playoffs this weekend. Got some really good games that we'll be playing, so that's going to be cool. Then you got Illinois Purdue Monday. Hopefully Illinois comes out to play. Hmm. All right, got over 3 minutes left. Let's close it out with some style. Coleman Hawkins, my gosh, Coleman needs to leave. He needs to leave the program. Nothing against him personal. I'm sure he's cool. But as a basketball player, Coleman Hawkins needs a transfer. He needs to go play for like Northern Illinois or something. I know if that would have been if he would have stayed, then that gives you that second score that you can count on. Dang. Help him out. Somebody do something. Gosh, you guys sit there and watch him get doubled? Do something. Gosh, man. I don't know what that was, but all right. That was I don't know what that was. Oh, there's some recruits at Illinois' game tonight. There's some football recruits at Illinois' basketball game tonight. So that's like the crowd excitement is just not there. You got to show the football players that you got some passion. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, he definitely could have been. He definitely would have been the player of the year. He could have won the player of the year award for sure too. If Illinois wasn't such a bad team, Kofi could win player of the year. Tell you what, if he would have dunked that, that would have been a highlight. I know. I'm telling you because, man, dude, listen. I I I've been to plenty of Illinois games, basketball and football. Illinois basketball games are filled with the elderly. It's just filled with elderly people who don't want any noise in the stadium because they're the ones who donate the money, so they get to be there in good seats, and they just don't make any noise. It's like a library. That's the bad thing about it. You know what you got to do? You got to get soccer fans. You got to get European. You got to get European soccer fans. Have them come to the stadium and have them celebrate and have them cheer Illinois on. I don't know if you ever watched a soccer game, but their fans, soccer fans, they'll sing the whole entire game. I mean the whole entire game. Oh, DeMonte Williams made a three. Look at Andre Cabello. He ain't hurt. He ain't hurt. And you know, another thing about Illinois fans, though, what I've noticed, I used to get into it with Illinois fans all the time because, man, the majority of Illinois fans don't care if their team loses. The attitude of the majority of Illinois fans is it doesn't matter if you win or lose. Just good job, you know. You tried, you tried. You know, it's a good job. And it's just such a terrible attitude to have. The whole attitude of you don't care if your team loses. What kind of crap is that? What kind of crap is I don't, you know, it's okay if they don't win. It's okay if they lose every game. No, no, it's not okay. So Illinois just has some weird fans. They got a lot of weird people that don't care about winning or losing. I know, I'm telling you, dude, Illinois fans are like they just got a lot of people that just don't care. They don't care about winning or losing. They just show up. Like you need people who are going to be nuts. We're going to find out Monday against Purdue. Monday against Purdue, we're going to find out what it's going to be like. Yeah, Illinois needs to upgrade their fans. There's no doubt about that. Well, well, Caleb, if Illinois plays this bad and in the first or second half against Purdue, Purdue's going to win by 40. Remember, Michigan played without their best player, and they hung tough for a long time. Still, more turnovers than assists. More turnovers than assists. Ouch. Ouch. That's not good basketball. I wonder if the reporter, if there will be a reporter that will ask Brad, the team had more turnovers than assists. Are you going to say anything to your team who loves to turn the ball over? Now you want to put a freshman in with 26 seconds? Get out of here, Brad. He puts him in the game with 30 seconds left. That's, oh gosh. Yeah, we do need our A plus game for sure. How are you gonna put somebody in with 7 seconds left? What the, dude? What is this? Yeah, get in the game with 7 seconds left. What? Come on, Brad. Brad Underwood. That's wrong. That's wrong. Yeah, there's 1 second left. Get in the game. Get in the game, kid. You got 1 second. Come on, Brad Underwood. Stop doing that to them freshmen. Stop doing that to them freshmen. Well, Illinois beat a terrible Minnesota team, terrible Maryland team, a bad Nebraska team that plays hard, and a Michigan team without their best player. So everything that glitters is not gold. On one hand, you say Illinois is, how do you say, 6 wins in the Iowa? Um, but bad teams. Now, when Illinois plays Purdue, Michigan State, Wisconsin, Purdue, Michigan State, Ohio State, then let's see what that record is when that happens. So we're going to examine the record against Purdue, Michigan State, Wisconsin, and Ohio State. That's what we're going to do. But anyway, Illinois wins, and what more can you really say except more turnovers and assists? They got out rebounded by 2. Offensive rebounded by 9. Terrible 3-point shooting. But Michigan was just worse. My gosh. 9% from 3. 57% from the free throw line. Man, that's horrible. 22 out of 60. That's horrible. Michigan is in a bad, bad position. They're in a bad, bad place. They really are. But anyway. All right. I will catch you guys Monday. Monday against Purdue. We'll talk about it. Join me Monday as we watch Purdue. All right. Until then, ILL, INI, and I'll catch